Today I'll tell you guys about the 7 things you need to know about the Maserati Grecale. I think that's how you pronounce it. It sounds Italian, Grecale. But anyways, 7 things you need to know. Those are the power source, chassis and engineering, performance, tech, design, dates, and prices. So without further ado, let's roll the intro. So as always, we're going to start with the power source of this car. So firstly, there are 2 parties really to what people think the Grecale is going to be powered by. And when I say power source, I mean engines. Basically, it's the engine or the electric motors, depending on what kind of vehicle it is. Some people that say it's going to use Alfa Romeo engines, and then the Stelvio from the Alfa Romeo Stelvio. And then some say it's going to come with Maserati engines. So let me just explain both sides in depth, right? But before I do that, I just want to say that there are links to all of this information in this video in the description below, so just check them out. If you're lazy to read, then continue watching. So let's get started talking about the engines that this car could come with. So this car is going to be built in the same factory where the Alfa Romeo Stelvio is built. So it's going to share some components with the Stelvio, and that is why some people think it's going to use the Alfa Romeo Stelvio's engines as well, right? So for those that say it's going to use Alfa Romeo's engines, these are the specs of the engines that you can expect the Grecale to have. For the base model, this is what to expect. It might start off with a 2-liter 4-cylinder with 203 kilowatts, and then the top spec could have the 2.9-liter twin turbocharged V6 that we get in the Stelvio Quadrifoglio. And then for those that say it's going to have Maserati engines, these are the specs that we can expect if it comes with Maserati engines. So the base model is going to come with a 2-liter turbo 4-cylinder engine with 48-volt mild hybrid technology and an e-turbo to eliminate turbo lag. And this is something that we already see in the Maserati Ghibli. And then for the top spec model, we can expect to see the 3-liter twin turbo V6 that is in the Maserati MC20, and it will have a detuned version of that engine. So we can also expect a hybrid and an electric powertrain for the upcoming Maserati Grecale. So what to expect from the hybrid powertrain? Well, Maserati already have a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder with 2 electric motors and a 17.3 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery. The output for this powertrain is 280 kilowatts and 637 newton meters of torque. And obviously, because it's a hybrid, it's going to be light on fuel. What more can we expect from the powertrain of this car? Well, we can expect to have an 8-speed torque converter automatic, just like we get in the Stelvio, and we can expect the development of the all-wheel drive system that's also in the Stelvio. So performance, just like everything else that I've described so far, it's all speculation, right? So in terms of performance, we expect it to go from 0 to 100 in around 4 seconds. And then they say it's going to have a top speed of above 300 kilometers per hour. They claim that it will match rivals on tech and it will have the best-in-class sound system. They also say Maserati, but when I say they, it's Maserati. It'll also feature the latest driving assists, and it could include level 3 hands-free autonomous cruise control. So when can we expect the Maserati Grecale? Well, let me tell you, they are working on the final setup of the car, testing it on the road, off the road, and around the circuit, to work on this, to perfect this final setup. And then when can we expect to see this car? Well, the reveal we can expect late this year in 2021, and the launch we can expect it early 2022. So in terms of the price, well, we looked at the competition, right? So what does this car compete with? Porsche Macan, Jaguar F-Pace, BMW X3, Audi Q5, Mercedes GLC. Now, when you look at the prices of those cars, round about the millions in terms of the entry price, and then for the performance variants of those cars, we're looking at around close to 2 million rand, 1.9 million, 1.8, some of them. Alright, thank you guys for watching this video. It was a pleasure to make it. A lot of work, of course, as usual, but it was a pleasure. I enjoy doing this. And yeah, man, subscribe to the channel if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and comment down below whatever you want to comment. Really, say anything you want. And yeah, if you want me to make a video on any car, as usual, just tell me in the comments, and I will consider making a video on whatever car you're telling me about. If you stayed up until this part of the video, cheers to you, whoever you are. And yeah, cheers, man. Thank you for watching. Cheers.